Good evening, welcome to Wembley Stadium for the first of the FA Cup semi-finals. It's a terrific occasion. Arsenal, the favourites now against Nottingham Forest, who dumped out Brentford and Everton respectively in the last rounds in 6-goal thrillers. 4-2, both teams won. This is going to be a real humdinger. Remember, tomorrow the Old Midlands affair between Aston Villa and West Bromwich Albion. That's to come at 4:30 tomorrow afternoon. Again from the same venue and again the same channel. Wembley's packed, 40,000 of each supporters. Forest have always been good travellers down to Wembley. They used to be regular Wembley visitors in the 70s and 80s under Brian Clough. Now they're back for a big semi-final. Their first FA Cup semi-final since 1991, and what an atmosphere it will prove to be. The teams are out. Let's join John Stuttard in the commentary box for the game, and what an atmosphere it is. Over to you, John. Well, thanks a lot. Welcome to Wembley for this first FA Cup semi-final. Tremendous occasion, as it always is. And what a game it really promises to be between two sides who really do go about their business. Wonderful atmosphere as the two teams are announced. It's a full-strength Arsenal side, as you can see. Jesus leads the line to them. Watch out for the good running of Odegaard, the captain. He's a tremendous little talent. And a back four that doesn't concede many goals, although they conceded two very slack ones against Brentford in the last round. Trossard and Saka lead the front line. There's Forest, led by their skipper Joe Worrell. In the all-yellow shirts today. Awoni, the hero in that quarter-final. So too was Emmanuel Dennis, who came off the bench to great effect, and Chris Wood, who got that final third against Everton. But it's Gibbs White who really led the line well in that quarter-final that plays up front. Back five for Forest. They know exactly what to do. And our referee today, on this great occasion, Simon Hooper from Wiltshire. I guess it's all down to who's got the bottle and the strength on the day. Will it be Nottingham Forest or will it be Arsenal? Arsenal in the red and white. Forest in the change shirt of yellow with blue shorts. And they get us away. Remember, a place at Wembley in the FA Cup final in a few weeks' time. The winners, the prize for the winners today. And a very spring Saturday evening here at Wembley. Here's Trossard with an early cross. And easy there for Keelan Navas. We're still trying to stave off relegation as Arsenal still try to battle for a possible double. Offside there against Jesus. First step was charged away. It was for this, well, certainly was offside there. If his leg's going to be offside, then I think the offside rules are farce. Anyway, free kick to Forest. Jesus takes it up. Oh, he did well. That's a foul. And Simon Hooper quickly out there. Felipe getting a yellow card there, but I'm not sure whether that was a yellow card offence. It's definitely a foul. Yellow card. Well, Steve Cooper didn't agree. There's a free kick though, and Arsenal have a really dangerous set piece man in Martin Odegaard, who wanted to go round but wasn't going on target. Easy save there for Keelan Navas, former Real Madrid goalkeeper on learning back from Real Madrid. Trossard, shot deflects. Might go for a corner, it will. Joe Worrell there on the shoulder. Don't think it was an intentional handball. Wasn't inside the area in any case. There was too many murmurs for a penalty, to be quite honest. Saka with the corner. One deep one that time. Saliba gets up. Odegaard's in there too. And a good save from Navas. Arsenal making a better start in this semi-final with 10 minutes gone. But no goals. Felipe for Forest. Well there, good with skill there, coolly done. Bengala. Gives White. Good turn by him. Mangala again. Urier now. Forest starting to put one or two things together now as they amble towards the Arsenal penalty box. It's Trossard leading the line for Arsenal. Oh, he did well. He did smashingly well. Saka wants it in the middle. Saka's got it! And puts it wide. And they absolutely didn't track the run there of Bukayo Saka. And in the end, he puts it wide. So a goal kick. Just to remind everybody that it has to be decided tonight. Either through 90 minutes, extra time, or possibly even penalties. Is this with a shot that's, well, just a foot or two wide of the target there. It was a good effort. Also having plenty of the efforts here in this opening 16 minutes of this first half. And the problem's really abound in Steve Cooper's camp at the moment. It's been a bit of a struggle this first half for them so far. Saka winning possession. Going to play Jesus in behind. Oh, the interception. Trossard. Saka. Oh, he did nicely well. There's two in the middle. One of them Xhaka at the back post, but Neves was there. Well, good sensible goalkeeping there by the Forest keeper. Back to Ramsdale. Halfway through this first half then, still no goals. Now White. All Brighton least defender. Zinchenko now on the far side. Arsenal really starting to put a lot of good balls together. And Odegaard's three! And that's the goal for Arsenal! Martin Odegaard, the captain, ghosted in. Forest did not pick him up. And he cashed in big time there. Navas was totally exposed. Zinchenko with a beautiful run and a wonderful cross. Look at the marking there. Non-existent from Forest. Steve Cooper will be furious with that. But what a super header from Martin Odegaard. Arsenal deservedly in the lead. 26 minutes gone in this semi-final. And Martin Odegaard gives Arsenal the deserved lead they've been threatening to take from the moment they stepped out onto the Wembley turf. Forest just haven't gone into it at all in this first half. I think that from a game point of view, that's been the disappointing factor, that Forest really haven't performed so far, but they've got a free kick here. Danilo has failed. And Forest want a yellow card for that. Simon Hooper duly gives that to Gabriel, the defender. Zinchenko just ushering him away there. There might have been one or two afters there. Come the end of it. Well, now can that perk Forest into some sort of life now? Maybe that shock of losing the first goal of this semi-final may well spur them on to get back into it. We'll see. Gibbs White with it. So did so many good things in that quarter-final against Everton. But at the moment, nothing coming off for him. Worrell. Mangala. It's easy for Arsenal at the moment. Saliba now. Gabriel. Oh, now then. Big chance now for Forest. And in the end, it came to nothing. Really poor effort in the end. But why didn't Danilo shoot there when he was clean through? When you've got the goalkeeper of Ramsdale at your mercy and he's on his own, then you have to take the opportunity on offer, and he just didn't take it. Jorginho for Arsenal. Saka for Arsenal. Trying to let one fly there. Zinchenko intercepts. Odegaard's there too. Saka on the near side. Might get the break here. No, not this time. Yates. Awoni for Forest. Yates again. That's a foul. Another yellow card for another Arsenal player, this time Ben White. In on Danilo. Or Moni this time, I should say. Free kick Forest. They really haven't settled into this semi-final at all. Danilo's free kick, not a good one. Trossard can get it away. Jesus now on the break. Oh, he's got away! Just drifted up to the right slightly and then ended up having a shot which in the end Navas easily grabs in and gets behind. But Arsenal doing like a threat when they counter-attack this Forest side, who are looking just a touch vulnerable. Oh, we only stole that one well. Not a good clearance by Ramsdale, however. Danilo now to Gibbs White. Gibbs White with a shot. Wide. Best whisk in from Forest. And it came from the left foot of Morgan Gibbs White. Good effort. Just hits the side heading there. Frustration certainly there for Forest. Ramsdale's kick. Quick on. Trossard. Oh, whoa. Jesus picks the ball up. Lovely football there again from Arsenal. And the ball played in there towards Saka. Now Danilo breaking away. Awoni, he did well. Mangala, the flag stays down. Mangala now for Forest. Saved by Ramsdale. Saka picks it up. Good play again from Arsenal. Running again between the lines. Saka with a wonderful weaving run, but ran into traffic at the last second. And in fact, there goes the whistle for half time. A half really in the main dominated by Arsenal. Deserve to be ahead, maybe more than the one they've got. But what a super header. Unmarked, 6 yards out. Odegaard couldn't miss. Half time here at Wembley in the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Arsenal won. Nottingham Forest though. We'll be back with the second half after the break.
Every year, the world's favorite airline brings 24 million people together.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Welcome back to Wembley Stadium for the start of the second half. No alterations from either side. Arsenal leading by a goal to nil. Remember that goal on the 25th minute by Martin Odegaard, a tremendous header. That separates the two teams. And now, having said that, Arsenal have been miles the better side over Forest. Trossard now making a good break at the start of the second half. Actually 30-40 yards without being tackled. But Jesus has won it back. Zinchenko now into play. He lined the shot up, he will! Whoa! Not far away. A tremendous effort there as it goes over the top as John Joe Shelby comes on to replace Ryan Yates. Maybe a little bit more experience needed in that midfield. Maybe think Steve Cooper. With a bit of a row between him and Shelby if the local Nottingham media are to be believed. We'll just have to see how that one plays out towards the end of the season. But at the moment it's all about to go in us now as Forest look for a way back into the semi-final. Remember, they've got a big relegation battle to fight. As Ben White here just a bit of the shield in at the start of this second half here. Well, he's lost it. Went straight to Gabriel. Arsenal just showing it down a little bit now. Gabriel now just teasing with Forest at the moment. But wait, oh! What a silly thing that was to do there. Arsenal just losing their discipline a touch there at the start of the second half. Now they need to get on with it. And they do now. Mikel Arteta must have been absolutely having kittens there at that few moments of madness, almost madness that almost cost Arsenal there. Gibbs White. Header from Forest. Gibbs White makes the break, trying to stay on the side. Gibbs White with a shot! Great save! Well, look to all intents and purposes that Gibbs White might get the equaliser, but he didn't. The Scarpa comes on to replace Danilo. We've got the yellow card earlier on, if you were watching us earlier on in the first half. Boris corner, short to Gibbs White. Back to Mangala. Warrow! Into the arms of Ramsdale. Better from Forest in this opening quarter of an hour of the second half. Might get a good semi-final yet. Here's Trossard. Arsenal looking to try and finish it off once and for all. Trossard again. Gets a throw, no foul. Trossard gets it pretty quickly and takes delivery of the ball. Jesus, turning. Putting it forward to Xhaka. Worrell stops him. Mangala. Scarpa. Gibbs White. Turned nicely there. Good ball, Awoni. And he goes down, no foul. We play on. Trossard. Trying to get it away, but still no way for that second goal yet for Arsenal. Forest battling in there with 20 minutes of the second half played. 67 now gone, halfway through it. Here's Trossard now. Still 1-0 at Wembley with 67 minutes gone. Here's Trossard now making a good break. Only Jesus in the area. There he is! Oh, just mistimed his attempted header and has fouled his man. Free kick. Green Hooper just saying, come on, let's get on with the game. Gibbs White, who was so sensational in that quarter-final win at Everton, not in his day in front of the Wembley Arch today. Manuel Dennis comes on to replace him. Shelby. Brody on the far side for Forest. It's a nice ball from left to right flank. Worrell. I was just going backwards a touch. Mangala. Now Dennis! Well taken by Ramsdale. Forest are really having a good go in the second half, and I think Steve Cooper will be delighted about that. But they've had a couple of good opportunities to get level in this semi-final, but they haven't taken them. And now Odegaard could cash in on the mistake. It's Martin Odegaard now for Arsenal. Straight in the arms of Navas. And Forest still are hanging in the FA Cup. But it's Arsenal on the break. Warrell well against Xhaka. Was taken, I think, by Xhaka, but the referee allowed it to go on. Might be a good advantage there for Forest. Aurier now. Well, they have had to go backwards. And it's frustrating the Forest fans who really do believe there's a goal in it for them if they can get this ball into the area. And then Dennis nearly got it through. Trossard now, 10 minutes just over to go. Jesus now, still 1-0, the game's still very much in the balance, but now Jesus on a rippling run. Considering no, Navas keeps Forest in the FA Cup. Thomas Partey about to come on for Martin Odegaard. Well, what a tremendous save that was from Keelan Navas, keeping Forest in this semi-final. So a corner to Arsenal, leading 1-0. Saka's going to take it. Right in there towards Trossard, headed out. Jorginho. Here he is now. Oh, nice skill. Lovely skill! Oh, what a lovely goal by Jorginho! And that may settle the semi-final. 7 minutes to go, plus injury and stoppage time. And Arsenal shall in the final. Well, what a wonderful rebound run by Jorginho. Certainly the goal of the semi-final for me so far this weekend. What a goal. So that puts Arsenal surely 1-1 in the final. Zinchenko off, Tierney on. Arteta is confident enough now that his side should see this out with a 2-goal margin, and very little time left for Forest, who will look back on a couple of good opportunities in this second half. But in the main it's all been Arsenal really. But now Dennis for Forest, and it's a good save from Ramsdale. It's a comfortable one really. So in that sort of an afternoon really when things have just not gone right for Forest. Jesus is onside now. Looking to finish it off in grand style. But easy for Navas. 2 minutes plus injury time to go. Time running out for Forest. It's not their friend at the moment. But they've given a better account of themselves second half, which will please Steve Cooper going forward, because they've still got a relegation fight to battle against in the Premier League. And some big games coming up as well. One of them against Arsenal as Jesus works one into the side netting. Bishop there, being spoken to there, possibly by Steve Cooper. Let's just see if we can stir them up, even if we are tumbling out the FA Cup. Jesus. Oh, he's away, and the back four have let him go all the way. Jesus now can make it safe, and he's made it safe. 3-0. And Arsenal bring themselves away to Wembley again in a couple of weeks' time for the final. Jesus gets away, sends the goalkeeper a merry dance. But after that, it's a formality really for Arsenal. And they're going to Wembley for the final. Bring your mates, we're going down to Wembley in May. And the final whistle has gone. Arsenal are in the FA Cup final and have a chance to win the FA Cup for a record 15th time next month. What a tremendous performance. Forest did everything that they could, but it just wasn't enough. They gave it a real go second half after a lacklustre first half, but really there was never a doubt. Goals from Odegaard, Jorginho, who scored a cracking goal to make it 2-0, and then Jesus finishing it off right at the end. Arsenal 3, Forest 0.
Get in the hang of it. Mind the banisters, son.
Oh, I can't hold it, Dad.
Don't worry, son. I shifted more pianos than you've had hot dinners.
Green, Mr. Shifter. Like refreshment.
Oh, thank you most kindly, madam.
There's no other tea to beat PG. It's the taste.
Dad, do you know the piano's on my foot?
You hum it, son. I'll play it.
Where I'm going, I can't be sure what they'll be having for breakfast, so I'm packing my own. I'll definitely be wanting bran fibre, no added sugar or salt, and 100% whole wheat. So it can only be shredded wheat.
Will you been eating anything else, love?
No, with this lot and a bit of luck, we'll be fine.
Shredded wheat and bite-sized too.
There is no better cereal.
Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Well, welcome back to Wembley Stadium, where Arsenal and Forest played out a nice semi-final, a good semi-final. A little bit in the end one-sided, admittedly, but Forest just didn't have the answers to Arsenal on the night, and in the end it was a clear-cut 3-0 victory for the Gunners. They go through to the final now, and well, who we're back against are winning it now, I wonder. But tremendous performance from Arteta's men. Steve Cooper will be very disappointed, but of course they've got bigger battles to fry in the Premier League, and if they can stay up in that, then that's a successful season for them. So that's the story of the first semi-final. Who will join Arsenal in the final? Well, we'll be back at 4:30 tomorrow afternoon for the All Midlands semi-final. But All West Midlands semi-final. All the West Midlands will be down at Wembley Way tomorrow. But who will it be? Will it be Premier League Aston Villa or Championship playoff contenders West Bromwich Albion? Well, we'll find out at 4:30 tomorrow at Wembley Stadium here on JB Sports. But today, in a very, very one-sided semi-final as it turned out, Arsenal go through. Goals from Jorginho, Odegaard and Jesus, sealing their passage through to the final, which you can see with us. But it was a very good performance. Arsenal are in the final at Wembley. From all of us here at Wembley, bye-bye now.